Are you looking for a last-minute exam prep? Your exam is coming up and you want to do well in it? If that's you, I have 6 quick tips that will maximize your last-minute exam prep. Tip number 1. If you have multiple exams coming up, figure out which course requires more effort than others. You can download this exam prep sheet to help you figure that out. Tip number 2. Figure out the format of your exam. What are the types of questions you'll be given? Multiple choice, short answers, essays, or problems? How many marks are allocated for each part? How long is the exam? Here's an example. For my Intro to Chem course, the exam contains 2 parts. Part A is worth 60 marks and consists of 30 multiple choice questions. Part B is worth 40 marks and consists of 4 short answers and problems. There are no essays. The entire paper is 2 hours long. Tip number 3. Once you sort out the format, you want to know what's the scope of the exam. This is really important. It doesn't matter how much or how little you spend preparing for the exam if you're studying for the wrong stuff. If you're sitting for a standardized exam, you can get the information from the exam board. If you're sitting for an exam in school, then get this breakdown from your lecturer. Here's an example of a school exam scope. There are 4 chapters in the exam. Chapters 1, 2, and 4 are worth 20% each, and Chapter 3 is worth twice as much. So when you're preparing, you want to make sure that you don't neglect Chapter 3, since it'll be tested the most. So if you don't know the scope of your exam, this is the most important thing in your to-do list. Tip number 4. Gather all your resources. What do you have that will help you prepare for the exam? This can be things like your flashcards, notes, practice tests, slides, videos, textbooks. Get them all in one place. It's important to have practice tests, so get your hands on past year paper. This is easy for standardized exam. If it's school exam and you don't have access to that, then see if your lecturer provides any practice exam. If not, don't stress. Create your own practice test by copying out the sample problems your lecturer used in class. Just copy out the questions without the answers. You can also add questions from your textbooks as well. Tip number 5. Figure out if you learn better in a group or if you're better off studying alone. You want to know your preference because if you're the type that needs to say things out loud to learn, your friends may not appreciate that. And if you need total silence and free from human interactions, then studying alone is better for you. Don't feel pressured to join a study group if you know it's not going to help. You don't want to waste your time. Tip number 6. If you're using a computer for studying, consider installing plugins like Momentum to give you a beautiful dashboard with time and focus. If you're easily distracted by certain websites, then install BlockSite. The free version allows you to block up to 6 websites. And if you need your social for some reason, legit reasons, then install Newsfeed Eradicator. It'll replace the newsfeed with an inspirational quote, so you can safely go in and out of your social to get what you need. Now you're ready to get started with your study session. I'll be sharing the strategy to approach your study session in the next video, so be sure to turn on your bell notification. I've put together all the tips we've talked about, plus more in a guide. You can download it here, the link is in the description box. Meanwhile, check out how many successful student traits that you have. All the best in your exam prep.